Good evening. This is Akashvani. I am Valsa Williams with the news at 9. The headlines. Rain fury continues in North India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reviews the situation. Met Office warns of more rains. 39 NDRF teams deployed in 4 states including Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. President Draupadi Murmu calls for a solution to address problem of dropouts in IITs. Repolling at nearly 700 booths in 19 districts of West Bengal by and large peaceful, counting to take place tomorrow. And in women's cricket, second T20 between India and Bangladesh to be played in Dhaka tomorrow. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today took stock of the situation arising out of excessive rainfall in many parts of the country, including Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Mr. Modi spoke to senior ministers and officials in this regard. In a tweet, the Prime Minister's office said local administrations, National Disaster Response Force and State Disaster Response Force teams are working to ensure the well-being of those affected. Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami stated that he gave detailed information to the Prime Minister about the loss of life, property and crops, condition of roads, operation of Char Dham Yatra and Kanwad Yatra in the state. In their telephonic conversation, Mr. Dhami briefed the Prime Minister about the rescue operations being carried out by the State Disaster Response Force, police and administration. Mr. Modi also held a telephonic conversation with Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu, briefing the Prime Minister about the loss of life and property in the state. Mr. Sukhu urged for a special economic package from the central government. He also urged Mr. Modi to declare the situation as a national calamity. Union Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari today reviewed the flood situation and its impact on national highways in several states and union territories. The states and UTs include Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir, Delhi, Haryana, Arunachal Pradesh and Tripura. During the meeting, Mr. Gadkari instructed officials to prioritize repair and maintenance of the affected highways. In Himachal Pradesh, 54 people have died due to heavy rainfall so far. Incessant rains have damaged property worth around 4,000 crore rupees as per initial estimates. Our correspondent has filed this report.
Chief Minister Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu said that during last few days, nature's fury has tragically claimed the lives of 17 persons, besides causing extensive damage to the roads, power transformers, electric substations and numerous water supply schemes in various parts of the state. An initial estimate of loss ranges from rupees 3,000 crore to rupees 4,000 crore. To accurately evaluate the damage caused, the Chief Minister directed the committee headed by Revenue Minister Jagat Singh Negi to convene a meeting soon. He said that he is likely to visit the affected area soon to help on the spot assessment. Sukhu said that efforts are underway to evacuate around 300 stranded tourists and residents in Lahaul Spiti and Kullu districts by using helicopters once the weather permits. Sukhu also expressed heartfelt appreciation to the Prime Minister for deputing NDRF by the central government to assist in the rescue operations. The Chief Minister emphasized the need for the Union government to declare the situation as a national calamity as the recovery process is estimated to take a long time. Ritesh Kapoor, Akashvani News, Shimla.
In Punjab, the flood situation continues to be grim after fresh rainfall in several districts today. About 15 teams of NDRF, 2 teams of SDRF and hundreds of Punjab police officials, besides 12 columns of army, are actively helping district administrations round the clock in the worst affected areas of Mohali, Ropar, Fatehgarh Sahib, Jalandhar and Patiala. Chief Secretary Anurag Verma chaired a high-level meeting with the administrative secretaries of the concerned departments, deputy commissioners and SSPs of all the districts through video conferencing to take stock of the situation. More from our correspondent.
In Punjab, the water level continued to rise in Satluj, Beas River and other rivers after heavy rain in Himachal Pradesh. In several districts including Gurdaspur, Pathankot, Patiala, Fazilka and Firozpur, the authorities have evacuated people from the rising flood water and given shelter to them at safer places. The government has ordered the closure of all the schools and Anganwadi Kendras till 13th July due to present weather conditions. 2 persons lost their lives in Pojewal and Rahon area of Shahid Bhagat Singh Nagar district when they drowned in flood water. The state police have set up an emergency helpline number 112. Sheshu Sharma Shantal, Akashvani News, Jalandhar.
In Uttarakhand, moderate intermittent rainfall continued in most parts of the state today in view of a heavy rain alert for the next 2 days. All district administrations have been instructed to remain vigilant. More from our correspondent.
Following continuous rains for the last 2 days, an increase in the water level of all the major rivers of the state, including Ganga, has been registered. In wake of this, all the district magistrates have been instructed to take extra precautionary measures. Meanwhile, due to heavy rains and landslides, more than 100 circuit roads of the state have been closed for vehicular movement. Efforts are being made to open them. The State Meteorological Department has issued an alert for heavy rains for all the districts of the state in the next 2 days. On the other hand, Prime Minister Narendra Modi called Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami to inquire about heavy rains in the state and assured him of a full support from the centre. Sanjeev Sundaryal, Akashvani News, Dehradun.
The National Disaster Response Force NDRF is undertaking rescue operations in states affected by heavy rainfall, floods and landslides. 39 teams of NDRF are deployed in 4 states. Out of them, 14 teams are in Punjab, 12 in Himachal Pradesh, 8 in Uttarakhand and 5 in Haryana. In Delhi, the water level in the Yamuna River breached the danger mark this afternoon. The danger mark of the river is 205.33 meters. Delhi Revenue Minister Atishi said over 50 motorboats have been deployed in the river for rescue and relief operations, equipped with all necessary tools and equipment. Additionally, diving and medical teams are also prepared to deal with the situation. The department has initiated public announcements to evacuate people from the lower regions of the Yamuna. The process of relocating individuals from the Khadar areas to safer places has commenced. It is estimated that approximately 40,000 people reside in these low-lying areas along the Yamuna. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal chaired an urgent meeting to review the current situation and discuss preparations and plan of action. The Indian Meteorological Department IMD has predicted heavy to very heavy rainfall in most parts of North India for the next 2 days. In its weather bulletin, the IMD said a western disturbance prevailed over the region, leading to an intense spell of rainfall, including in Delhi, which experienced the season's first heavy rain. The weather agency predicted moderate widespread rainfall, with isolated instances of heavy to very heavy rainfall in the western Himalayan region, including Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi and Rajasthan for today. It said Uttar Pradesh may experience isolated extremely heavy rainfall, and heavy to very heavy rainfall is likely from today till Wednesday. The Weather Office also issued a red alert for 7 districts of Himachal Pradesh after landslides and flash floods blocked several roads in Shimla, Sirmaur, Lahore and Spiti, Chamba and Solan. The IMD predicted that light rain is likely to continue till the 15th of this month in the national capital. Incessant rains also pounded many areas of Kerala and Karnataka. The IMD has issued a yellow alert for 4 districts of Kozhikode, Wayanad, Kannur and Kasaragod. The IMD predicted extremely heavy rainfall activity over northeast India and adjoining East India during the next 3 days. It forecast extremely heavy rainfall over Meghalaya and heavy to very heavy rainfall over Sub-Himalayan West Bengal and Sikkim, Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur and Bihar during the period. It stated that heavy to very heavy rainfall is likely over coastal Andhra Pradesh and West Madhya Pradesh tomorrow and on Wednesday. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. President Draupadi Murmu has said that as institutional leaders, central institutions of higher learning have a major responsibility in transforming India into a knowledge superpower. In her inaugural address at the Visitors' Conference in Rashtrapati Bhavan this evening, President Murmu said nowadays there has been discussion on generative artificial intelligence. She said the technology institutes should take the initiative in such areas.
The common feature of all world-class institutions globally, including India, has indeed been the existence of strong self-governance and outstanding merit-based appointments of institutional leaders. As institutional leaders, you have all a major responsibility in transforming India into a knowledge superpower.
The President expressed concern over dropouts in IITs. She stressed on the need to consider the problem very sensitively and find a solution to it. She said suicide of students in educational institutions is a matter of concern for the entire education world.
वर्ष 2019 में 2 वर्षों के आंकड़ों के आधार पर किए गए एक विश्लेषण से एक ज्ञान हुआ है कि लगभग 2500 विद्यार्थियों ने IITs में अपनी पढ़ाई बीच में ही छोड़ दी थी। उन विद्यार्थियों में लगभग आधे विद्यार्थियों आरक्षित वर्गों से ही है। अपनी पढ़ाई बीच में ही छोड़ देने वाले लगभग 100 विद्यार्थी थे और उनमें अधिकांश विद्यार्थी आरक्षित वर्ग से थे। ड्रॉपआउट्स की समस्या पर बहुत संवेदनशीलता के साथ विचार करने और समाधान निकालने की आवश्यकता है।
News just in view of prediction of rainy weather, holiday has been declared tomorrow for students of classes nursery to 5th in all government and government-aided schools in Delhi. All MCD schools, MCD-aided and recognized schools will also remain closed for students tomorrow. In West Bengal, officials say no major incident has been reported during repolling at 696 booths in 19 districts where voting for Panchayat elections was declared void. Repolling was ordered by the State Election Commission amid allegations of tampering with ballot boxes and violence that left 15 people dead. Counting of votes for the 10th Panchayat election in the state will take place tomorrow. Counting of 3-tier Panchayat polls in 20 districts and 2-tier Panchayat polls in 2 hill districts will begin at 8 in the morning. A total of 339 counting centres have been opened for counting. Elaborate security arrangements have been made to keep the counting process smooth and peaceful. The BJP has constituted a 4-member fact-finding committee to visit violence-affected areas of West Bengal. Former Union Minister and MP Ravi Shankar Prasad will be its convener. Former Mumbai Police Commissioner and MP Dr. Satyapal Singh, MP Dr. Rajdeep Roy and National Vice President of the party and MP Rekha Verma will be the members of the panel which will visit the affected areas where many people were killed in violence during Panchayat elections. The panel will submit its report to party President JP Nadda. Foreign Affairs Minister of the Maldives, Abdullah Shahid, will be on an official visit to India from tomorrow. During his 2-day visit to New Delhi, Mr. Shahid will meet External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar. Both leaders will hold discussions on bilateral, regional and international issues of mutual interest. According to the External Affairs Ministry, the ministers will also witness the exchange of project development agreements under Indian grant assistance. Mr. Shahid will also deliver the 43rd Sapru House lecture at the Indian Council of World Affairs in New Delhi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be awarded the prestigious Lokmanya Tilak Award this year. An official announcement in this regard was made by the President of Tilak Smarak Trust, Dr. Deepak Tilak, and Rohit Tilak at a press conference in Pune today. The award will be conferred on August the 1st, which is the death anniversary of Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak. The Ministry of Women and Child Development has extended the last date of submission for the Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar till the 31st of next month. The national level award is given in the fields of bravery, sports, social service, science and technology, environment, arts and culture and innovation. The ministry said the applications for the award could be submitted on the official portal www.awards.gov.in. In women's cricket, India will take on Bangladesh in the second 2020 international of the 3-match series at Sher-e-Bangla Stadium in Dhaka tomorrow. The match will begin at 1:30 p.m. Yesterday, India defeated Bangladesh by 7 wickets in the first T20 international at the same venue. The third and final T20 will be played on Thursday. And now before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Rain fury continues in North India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reviews the situation. Met Office warns of more rains. 39 NDRF teams deployed in 4 states including Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. President Draupadi Murmu calls for a solution to address problem of dropouts in IITs. Repolling at nearly 700 booths in 19 districts of West Bengal by and large peaceful, counting to take place tomorrow. And in women's cricket, second T20 between India and Bangladesh to be played in Dhaka tomorrow. That is all in the news at 9. Good night.